Hello everyone, welcome back to Genius Knowledge Point, your one place for practical programming solutions for computer and IT students. I am making this video to provide practical knowledge to all students so that you can develop your own programs which will be helpful for your studies as well as career. In this video we will see practical number 18 of Java programming, which is according to case scheme of Diploma Computer and IT and semester number 4. And the topic in this video is to display a combo box in a JFrame. So what is a combo box? Combo box is a drop down menu which is available in many applications. In those applications, whenever we select on or whenever we click on the combo box, it will open as a drop down menu and multiple items are available in that menu. You can select a single item from that multiple items. So this is how the combo box will be. And if you see the picture here, the combo box is provided where multiple cities are available inside this combo box and you can select only one option from those multiple cities. So this is how the combo box control is present inside a swing controls. So this is how the swing combo box will be. So next we will move to the question directly. Here the question is given as write a program to generate the following output. And the output is given as like this picture. So in this picture what we can see, a JFrame is there and in that JFrame one combo box is created and that combo box is having multiple cities name as Mumbai, Solapur, Pune and Bangalore, and after that a message is displayed that you are in Mumbai. So that means whenever you are selecting any city from this combo box, a message will be displayed as you are in that particular city. So this is how we have to develop this program. So in this type of program, whenever we are selecting a value from this combo box, what is happening? Something is happening and it is updating this message, because according to the selection of this combo box, this message will be changed. You are in Mumbai, that will be displayed if you are clicking on Mumbai. Then if you are selecting Bangalore, it will display you are in Bangalore. So that's why it is a dynamic application or dynamic program, you can say, where you are selecting particular value from the combo box and automatically the message is updating. So that kind of programming is done in graphical user interface and that is called event handling. So in this program we have to use event handling also. So what is an event? Whenever we are doing any action inside our application which is related to graphical user interface, so that action will perform something and that action will produce some event. So this is called event handling, and on that action we have to do some coding, so that will be part of event handling. Here in this program we are selecting particular value in the combo box and it is changing the message in front of that. So this is how the event handling will be handled in this program. Similarly, there are multiple events available, like if you are pressing a button inside a window, some event will happen. So that this is how the event handling is producing some events. So let us move to the code directly. So after seeing this frame, what we have to develop? We have to create one combo box. We have to add multiple values inside that combo box. Then after that we have to display the message. So for displaying the message, I will be using a label, and in that label I will be changing the output according to selection of combo box. So this is how the structure of this program will be. So directly moving toward the code first. So initially, as we are using AWT concept, we have to use import of java.awt package. So I am importing AWT package. Then additionally I am taking swing package also, because we are going to use JComboBox, which is a swing combo box, which is part of swing component. So I am importing javax.swing.star. Then I am importing java.awt.star, because some controls or event handling functions are available inside AWT. Next, additionally I am importing one more package which is related to events. So I am importing java.awt.event.star. So whenever we are doing event handling inside our GUI programming in AWT or Swing, we are going to use java.awt.event package. So this is how the event package is imported here. Next I am creating my class definition as public class, then class name as a combo JComboDemo, then extends JFrame, so which is inheritance part. I am extending the JFrame properties into my JComboDemo class. Then additionally I am using one more keyword which is implements, and I am attaching item listener here. So what is this? This is called an interface. We have already seen in Java multiple inheritance is not possible, but for that purpose we have interface concept here. So whenever we are using interface inside our class, we are using implements keyword. So that means I am implementing this item listener interface inside my JComboDemo frame, as well as I am taking properties from JFrame also. So we are using multiple inheritance here because we need properties of frame as well as we need properties of events also. So that's why I am importing or I am implementing this item listener interface. So multiple inheritance is done here. Next I am declaring the objects which are needed inside our program. So first I am declaring one object of JComboBox. This is the class which is present inside javax.swing package. So it will create a swing combo box and the object name is JC. Then I am creating JLabel, which is a swing component also. It will create a swing label and the object name is JL. Why I am declaring them outside the constructor? Because I want to use them outside the constructor inside this item state changed function. So that's why whenever we are doing event handling related program, we will be declaring all the objects outside the constructor, then we will create them inside the constructor. So this is how the objects are declared. Next I am creating my constructor which is JComboDemo. Inside that I am initializing the object now, that is JC is equal to new JComboBox, then JL is equal to new JLabel. So both the objects are initialized now using new keyword. They are created using new keyword. Then I am using add item function of JComboBox class to add multiple cities. So jc.addItem, then in that I am passing a string value which is Solapur. Then jc.addItem, I am adding Pune city, similarly Bangalore and Mumbai. So all the 4 values are added inside the combo box which is using add item function. Next I am setting the layout as a new flow layout. So I am just setting a flow layout. There is no border layout or grid layout needed here. Next I am adding this JComboBox using add function which is of JFrame class. So add JC and add JL. So combo box and label will be added in front of that using flow layout. Next I am using a method which is called add item listener. So which is I am using on JC object. So why I am using it? Because we are going to handle events here. So there are multiple types of events that we will see in later practicals. So action event is there, that is on button press. In this case, whenever we are selecting any item or whenever we are doing some selection, item listener event is generated. So that's why we have to use add item listener on the JComboBox object, because the combo box is going to perform events. So that's why whenever we are selecting any item from the combo box, it will generate an event. So that's why we have to use add item listener on the JC object, and in that bracket we have to pass this keyword because we are going to check this item event on this frame which is our JComboDemo class. So next I am just setting the size of the frame, then setting the title as a JComboBox demo, then setting set visible function and passing true value. Then additionally I am using one more method which is set default close operation. So this method is used for closing our JFrame, which we haven't closed in the previous practicals. We just create our frame, we open that frame and the frame is not closing there because close operation is not defined. So that's why we have to use this operation, and in that we have to pass exit on close. So what it will do, it will just close the frame after we close on this close button of the JFrame which is opened. So next the constructor is complete here. Next I am creating a method which is item state change. So from where this method comes, this method is present inside this item listener interface. So as we have seen in the interface related programs, whenever we are implementing any interface, we have to compulsory override all the functions which are present inside that interface. So we have to compulsory redefine or define our item state change function which is present inside this item listener interface, which is handling item events. So that's why I am defining it. So public void item state change, this is the function name, and in that we are passing one object which is of item event class. So why it is passed? Because whenever we are generating any event or whenever we are selecting any value on that JComboBox, an event object will be generated, and that object will be copied into this item event variable. So this is how item event IE will be having the values which are stored inside that item event. So this is how the item event is generated, and the value will be stored into IE object. So here next statement is jl.setText. So what is jl? jl is the object of label that we have created, which is added after JComboBox, and I am using setText function on the jl object. Why? Because I want to display the message in that label. So for that purpose I am using setText function, and in the bracket of setText function what I am doing, I am creating one string in double quotes, that is you are in. So this is the part of the string, and plus I am using ie.getItem. So what it will do, it will display the string and it will attach the value which you have selected inside this combo box. So this is how the selection of the combo box will be taken here, and that value will be attached in front of the you are in string message. So while looking the output, it will display like you are in city name, that will be displayed, and that will be displayed on the label object because we are setting it on the JL object using setText function. So this is how the item state change function will be completed here, and that function will be called whenever an event is generated. And when an event is generated, when we are making any selection into combo box. So anytime you select on the combo box, it will generate an event, it will call this function, and it will change the label using this function. So this is how the function is complete. Next I am creating main function, that is public static void main. Then in that I am just passing string args, then creating one simple object of my class, which is JComboDemo. So JComboDemo obj is equal to new JComboDemo. So it will call the default constructor. So it will create objects, it will add the city values, then it will set layout, it will add those objects, then it will add ItemListener, which will check for events. Then I am setting the size, title, making visible, and one more function I am using to close that frame using close button. So this is how all this coding will be run in the default constructor, and the frame will be visible in front of the user. And whenever we make any selection, it will just call this function and it will change the label which we have created here. So this is how the coding is done here. So to run this program, I am going to the location, then opening CMD here, then typing command javac space classname dot java. So after compiling, it has generated the nodes, and the nodes are not errors, so our program is compiled successfully. You just have to ignore the nodes. Next command is java space classname only. So after entering, it has opened the frame, and you can see a JComboBox or the combo box is present here, but label is not visible here because we have created an empty label initially. So whenever we are making any selection here, it will update the label. So I am just selecting Bangalore here. So if you see, the label is updated now and it has displayed the message as you are in Bangalore. So according to our selection, an event is generated, and after generating that event, it is calling the item state change function, and in that function we are just setting the text on that label which is you are in. This is the message part, and after that we are attaching the value which we have selected. So if I am again making selection here, so I am selecting Mumbai now. So if you see, the message is updated again because every time I make selection here, an event is generated and it will create or it will run that item state change function, and using that function our label is updated here. So this is how we have completed this question. In this question what we have done, we have created a combo box and we have attached item event here, and according to that event we are changing the message on the label. For that purpose we have created an empty label and we have changed the label text using setText function, and according to our selection, label is changing again and again because the event is generated every time I am making selection here. So this is how this question is complete here. And also practical number 18 is complete, which was regarding creation of JComboBox and creating JComboBox, attaching or adding multiple city names inside it, and making selection and updating the city name using events. So this is how this practical number 18 is complete here. So that's it for today's practical. I hope you understand the program clearly. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such programming solutions. and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. If you have any doubts or need solutions for other programs, drop a comment below. I will be happy to help. Thanks for watching and happy coding.